Hello and welcome to the Online Excel Tip YouTube channel. I am Anil Dhawan and in this video, I will show you how to create sales invoice template in Excel using simple functions and knowledge of basic Excel. Well, you don't need advanced knowledge of Excel or have to be expert in this application to create simple sales invoice template. In fact, you don't even need VBA skills to create such a basic but simplified and automated template in Excel. The first thing which comes in play is that how an invoice template should look and what all fields it should include. But an invoice template's look and content may depend on company, industry, need and country, as there is no such specific rule that tells what all it should include. As you can see, I have an empty spreadsheet here which I am going to convert into good looking sales invoice template. So to start with, the first thing which you should do is to give a title to your template. So we jump to G1 and merge cells from G1 to H2 and then we type invoice and press enter. Now we select invoice and increase the font size to 28 and we'll keep the Calibri as the font, and now we go and choose the font color as black text 1 and then we make it as bold. Now as we have a title of our company, so let's have rest of the details. So we go to B2 and type your company name, and then in B3 you can have your company slogan. Format your company name as bold and increase the size to 15 and decrease the size of your company slogan to 9. Now come down to B5 and then enter the rest of the company's detail like street address, city, state, zip code in B5 and B6 respectively, followed by phone number, and fax number in B7 and B8 respectively. Now wherever you see text enclosed in square brackets in this template, you can change it with the actual value, since I have just entered sample text and values there just to show you that what that field will include. Okay, now we type date in G5, invoice number in G6, customer ID in G7 and payment due by in G8. Now let's format all these 4 fields as bold. These are the standard details which almost every invoice template has. You can supply the input for these details in their corresponding range from H5 to H8. So to do that, let's format this range H5 to H8 and we select this range and then we go to borders and apply all borders. Now let's increase the column width little bit for these headings and for this column. Now come back to B11 and here we'll enter bill to details. This is the detail of the customer, so let's give a heading to this title as bill to in B11 and then we type name in B12, company name in B13, street address in B14, city, state, zip code in B15 and then phone number in B16. The next is ship to details, which contain the name and address information where the products will be shipped to. In some cases it can be different from bill to, so we type ship to here in G11 and then copy all the fields from bill to category and paste it under ship to category from G12 to G16. Once we are done with this, we select B11 to D11 and G11 to H11 and then we go to borders and apply thick bottom border and make these fields as bold. After that, we jump on to 18th row in column B, as this row will include the other standard details. So we start with salesperson in cell B18, PO number in C18, then ship date, ship wire, ship terms, payment terms, and delivery date in D18 to H18. Let me increase the width of these columns. So that you can see the headings easily. Now we highlight the range from B18 to H18, and first we format it as bold, and then we apply blue accent 1 darker as a background color and white as font color. After that we extend the selection till H19, and then we again go to borders and apply all borders, and after that we make it as center line. So far we have completed 50%, and if you take a look at the half part of this template, it looks so nice and well formatted. And now in B21 we'll start with the product description part of the invoice, and row 21 will include the headings of the description part, and you can enter the inputs from row 22 onwards.